Hey guys, I'm gonna make my bed while I talk to you. I hope you can hear me. I want to talk about bouncing back. How fast or how well you adapt when changes happen, drastic changes, traumatic events. Because if you have your own goal and you want to be focused on it, and life happens, things come that make you kind of veer to another direction, that don't allow you to get to where you want to go. How quickly are you able to refocus, adapt, to be able to get to where you still want to go, or change the plans, or modify the plans. So it's hard. A lot of it's very psychological, and it's how you view things. And of course, if you keep getting blow after blow of changes, it becomes harder and harder to be able to adapt, unless you are someone who has made yourself into someone who adapts very well. In this day and age, that's kind of where it's at. There's nothing stable in life except you. And I don't even mean that in the literal sense, because we have to we have emotions, we have events that happen, and we have people that come and go, and events that come and go, and you kind of have to go with the flow of life. Now you could either go with it as wait for what life is giving you and not do anything. Sometimes that works, or sometimes, more often than not, you need to foresee something and make the changes before the event happens, or quickly after. It's a tough thing to say. I'm just talking, well, from my point of view, but also on a non-scientific level, because I'm not quoting any studies. I just have my own experience and experience of other people, which I observe, and that's all I can go by. So, see, like how I'm making the bed as I'm doing this. I'm not really a good bed maker, but it's something I decided to keep consistent in what I do, and it helps for grounding. I mean, it's something that's stable in this point in time. So that helps. You have to have some sort of anchor. When you feel that all is gone, all is lost, or the changes are so dramatic, you feel very overwhelmed. You have to be able to, have your anchor, what stabilizes you. It could be the gym, it could be making your bed, and then you try to stabilize everything and then move on. You can only handle one thing at a time. We are not very good at multitasking, which is why I'm not looking that much into the camera. I'm focusing more on the bed, but I'm talking. And that's it. You have to also give it some time to see, depending on how you view things, what your perception of things are. Something traumatic can be something good. You never know. Something good can be something traumatic. Or you could just shrug it off. Like sometimes relationships, they come and go. If you know the ebb and flow of relationships, you can make a clear decision as to what you want to do with this particular relationship or particular situation. I'm not talking about a earthquake or a flood or anything like that. That's pretty devastating. So everything is relative. The only thing at this time that you can kind of have a sense of control over is how you react to things, how you deal with things, how you adapt to things. So that was why I wanted to put this video out there. Of course I'm still babbling, but that's okay. As I get better at this, as I go through the situations that I talk about, I can slowly start to be less and less vague, and give more and more details or more and more tips or pointers. Right now it's just streams of consciousness, just thinking and thinking out loud. And whoever wants to view this can, and whoever doesn't have to. So, with that in mind, I will see you tomorrow.